Greetings, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Welcome to another FARC stream. Today we have a FARC Super Series late model double feature. First is the Riverhead Raceway on Long Island for a 100 lap feature. We'll be kicking things off with the B main, and then after this race, we fast forward about 2 weeks into the future to the Grundy County Speedway in Morris, Illinois. We're able to which you will experience as almost no time at all because time does not work the way it should in the TM universe, as we all know. And as always, I'm joined by the EFR Discord Peanut Gallery, and of course, all of you in the YouTube chat.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
I'm still waiting for actual peanuts.
Keep waiting. But do so warmly.
So, let's have a quick look at our qualifying results. Ralph West set the fast time. He will do the die roll that sets the invert after the B main wraps up. So, top 18 cars locked into the feature on time. Bottom 10 will be determined by the B main.
And goddamn it, neither of my cars are in there.
I don't see my entry either. Yeah, it must have been a no-show.
Which entry was that?
240?
She will be at Grundy County. So 15 cars rolling off for the B main. Bryant Carroll and Upton Downs are in the front row. Row 2, Monica Rook and Tyler Thaber. Row 3, Melanie Menendez and Damian Jozel. Row 4, Lloyd Walden and Skylar Braden. Green flag is out.
Let me double check it to see if Menendez is even entered for. No, she's not. Okay.
Oh, we got problems already.
What?
Up to down saves
No.
it.
They sorted it.
Oh, that's Neil Miller blown up on the apron.
I don't know how the 24 saved it, but
And we're gonna have a caution. They need to go out and retrieve that car. Race back to the yellow. It's gonna be Brian Carroll leading.
So, who's missing this out of this bunch? How many, I mean?
Bottom 5 will go home.
Neil Miller is going to be one of them.
Let's take a look at that first lap. Upton Downs gets a little help from Tyler Thaber, but he saves it and holds the lead ever so briefly. And Burkhalter did the same thing. Let's see what happened to him. Oh no! Neil Miller actually smacked that wall back there.
Oh.
He didn't blow up.
Yeah. That,
Oh!
you're a little too high, buddy.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, I think MJ Bakerman was higher than that.
Somebody say oversteer. Wait. I'm stupid.
Love the Miller Rugrats title card scheme. Back to green.
This car is it.
Battle for bottom spot. Battle for 9th is between the 246 cars that are entered, Frank Azaretto and Lloyd Walden.
Yes, his first Super Series start since 2015. And he's in the wall.
2 cars in the wall.
Yep, 48.
Yep,
And
this does not
Skylar
bring out the
Braden got
caution.
issues.
Oh
Whoever
no.
didn't get the worst of it, though.
And we've got a yellow.
That's quite special. Bill Jones spun up into the wall, and Skylar Braden decided to join him.
There were like 3 cars in the wall.
Gets himself a little stuck.
Probably high-centered on that transition from the pit lane and banking.
Upton Downs is your leader, followed by Tyler Thaber, and Monica Rook holds down the last transfer spot at the moment.
Didn't she start third?
Did she?
What do we got going on here?
She did. So she's fallen like a rock.
Or is this just how they pace it?
Yeah,
There, they got
that's just
out.
how they do it on short tracks. To green. We'll have 12 laps to go.
Will the lap car play a factor?
No, Menendez is going to lose third.
Oh, we're 3 wide. Or we were.
Azaretto just got the transfer spot back.
And if I'm not mistaken, is the only Long Islander in the field?
Maybe.
Very possibly.
We didn't check.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have a copy of the Super Series media guide for us to look that information up.
That is, if he actually makes the feature.
The Super Series media guide is basically just a loose collection of all the social media posts from all these teams that say they're going to show up. Upton Downs pulling away with 5 to go. Rich Roy looking fast for once. Although, relatively speaking, this is the bottom half of the field. Brian Carroll did absolutely nothing with that pole position.
White flag.
Oh, Skylar Brayton's gone into the wall.
Again.
Upton Downs is going to be your winner. Transferring to the feature are Tyler Thaber, Rich Roy, Damian Josel, Tim Burkhalter, Frank Azaretto, Lloyd Walden, Stephen Wallace Jr., Melanie Menendez, and Monica Rook. Bill Jones, Bryant Carroll, Matt Strauskas, Skylar Braden, and Neil Miller are all going home early.
Yeah, but anyway, you did not think that the only Long Island-born driver in the canon, as far as I know, would not show up here. Though coincidentally, it's unfortunate that I was never able to actually go here in real life. Now I don't even live in the state anymore.
Just sorting out the spreadsheet of doom. Hello, Copper Tuna. Will there be any collisions? This is Riverhead Raceway. Yes. Now I need to set the roster.
Doesn't matter what track they go to if it is the Super Series either way.
I mean, General Grant was pretty clean.
Fair.
That's because they didn't throw cautions half the time.
Plus, you have a 3/4 mile track, so you have a lot less opportunity for chaos than you would at a track like Riverhead, which I believe is a 1/4 mile.
Yeah. This is gonna be a few moments. Please wait warmly, as the card says.
Of course, things turn out differently when your response to cars spewing oil all over the track is an indifferent shrug.
The roster for the following race in Grundy County is already set and ready to go. So we'll just be doing a simple timed qualifying session when we get to that. The 246 cars, Azaretto and Walden, finished right next to each other. These are late models. Number conflicts are allowed.
I didn't even really was aware that there was another 46 car to begin with.
Yeah, it was a last-minute entry to this race.
Oh.
Whether or not it was specifically to mess with you remains to be seen. Alright, the 28 cars for the A main are set. I'm going to go in and run them in qualifying, and then come back and do the die roll. Feature will be 100 laps.
Drivers. Drivers, to your car.
Drivers, start!
Alright. It is now time for the die roll. If you've been here before, you know the rules. Ralph West, our fast qualifier, is going to roll a 6-sided die. If he rolls a 1, everyone keeps their starting spots. He keeps the pole. If he rolls a 2, top 2 rows will be inverted. A 3, first 3 rows will be inverted all the way till 5. So top 10 will be inverted if he rolls a 5, and if he rolls a 6, the entire field gets inverted for the start, including those who had to transfer through the B mains. So time to roll the die. Let's see what we got. It's a 3. First 6 spots will be inverted. And I do have to organize the grid first. Bordeaux Brothers qualified 5th and 6th. Somebody's mic seems to be open.
You might have left.
I believe Bobby Porteau left. General Grant with the points lead, with Taylor Brillin sandwiched in between him and Hamilton. Alright, display is back. Samantha Mason was the last one to get in on time. Upton Downs, the B main winner, will start 19th. Alright, it is finally race time. Wait, no it isn't. I forgot to do the invert.
Drivers, to your car.
Alright, now it is race time. Everyone's still there.
Yes.
Yee.
I think I am.
Alright.
Drivers,
28
to your
cars
car.
going for 100 laps. Our 6th place qualifier is starting up at the front of the field alongside his brother.
I was kind of hoping for a full field invert, but okay.
Yeah. Don't we all?
All my reasons are a little more selfish
Yes.
than possibly others.
Oh well.
This lap.
These dumb inverts always benefiting the Portos. Alfred Jones is up to second. The super sub for Andy Pearson Racing in the low dollar series last week.
And Porto's already gone.
I keep thinking that that's Jones in the Formula 2 because he just was in the Formula
And now he's already caught the tail end of the field.
similarly colored Formula 2.
Yeah, 28 plus the player is the limit at Riverhead. Any reason Homehouse wasn't on the number 42 car in the low dollar series? I have it set up so that Homehouse only pays the bills for Billy Ray. That's what I'm trying to imply.
Yeah, Homehouse and Billy Ray have had a very long partnership.
I was gonna say, when did that start? Because it was at least 2014.
14, I believe.
Earlier than that, I think.
Technically,
Actually, no, it may have been 2014 then.
it's 14.
According to Debug, Stephen Wallace Jr. is reporting an oil leak, and there he goes.
Made it successful without hitting one.
Oh, wait, never mind. I see the
Great.
240.
Oh yeah, she is in there. Meanwhile, Alfred Jones going for the lead. I fully expected Stephen Wallace Jr. to pit wall it.
TMpedia says there's a couple drivers from Brooklyn, unless you meant Long Island, outside of New York City.
Oh, 19 has spun it.
Oh, she may have had some help there.
No, she just
No,
lost
she
it.
didn't. I don't. And God forbid I gave my driver's
And then, boing.
expectations.
And there's Rich Roy piling in.
She got some additional help from Rich Roy, but she lost it all on her own.
Yes, she did.
Perhaps trying a bit too hard to stay on the lead lap. I think that was Jones right behind her.
Well, the namesake stayed on the lead lap at least.
We've got, you're the last one up on the lead lap. 19 cars still on the lead lap. Already a fifth of the way through.
Yeah, fucks over one but benefits another.
It was a a sacrifice
Equivalent
for her teammate.
But, yeah, Ryan, one of your Spirit Junior drivers, and Tom Delgado are both listed as being from
The 66 is in this race, and there he is in 18th.
Which one of my Spirit Junior drivers?
If I'm pronouncing it right, it's Shea McCauley.
Oh, yeah.
Pardon me if I'm not.
Nope, that's right.
We have
Cool.
Accelerator Motorsports making excuses for why MJ Bakerman keeps blowing up. Heard it here, folks. As we go back to green. More problems for the 19.
And yep, that's
And
it.
that's the end of that.
We got a little bit of trouble.
Define a little. Oh no.
Oh, that is a
Oh,
little bit.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
we're wrecking
that's
hard.
more than a little. That's more than
That's
a little bit
a yellow.
of trouble. That is Matt Pearson
Down
and
about-
play about shoulders.
We got Marissa Raines getting into the back of the 71. Not a
Was a
whole
nice-
lot you can do when you get knocked way out into the infield. Damn laws
Really
of
bad.
physics.
Yeah, funny how those things work.
We should issue them a penalty.
Yeah, stupid laws. Yeah, it looks like Billy Bob Childers is on his way into the pits.
That was Mason heading into the pits. Billy
Oh.
Bob is still on the track.
Oh, I couldn't tell. It looked like the same car. Yeah, it looks like lights out on the pace car, so we're gonna get one to go. We're at one to go.
Got a group of cars here laying back for some reason.
Is that the 13 that went straight to the pits?
Yeah. Ray will return at Moncton.
It warms my heart to know that Billy Ray Smith Thompson has fans.
He is a former champion after all. Right?
Yes.
Okay. He lost last year's, but he won the year before. I remember.
Thanks for the hard charger.
Yes.
Yeah. Which probably got that rule abolished.
Which rule? Sorry.
The hard charger bonus.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's the reason why it was abolished.
Yeah.
Well, or that's the reason, or I believe I'm making it headcanon that's the reason it got abolished.
Yeah, we can just roll with that.
Sure.
Jason Bates has just gotten his way up to second in the Master Bates restoration car.
Ah!
Alright, I am back. I have not gotten Discord up and running yet. That's going to be popping up in a few moments. Is anybody still here? Oh, I did not get out of Discord on my phone. Hi. Let me hop on out of here. Alright, I'm back. Stream is back on. I need to get NR up and running again. There we go. As I said before, time does not work in the TM universe the way it should. Sometimes it seems like the race has started, but then some weird stuff happens, and then it would appear that the race has started over. This is gonna be one of those times.
There also could be times where I could be running in the race right now as you speak, and I'd be sitting right here talking to you.
Yes, again, time does not work the way it should.
Nor space.
Drivers, to your car.
Let's get this race going again, and hopefully my display will not poop itself again. So again, it's the Porteau brothers starting up front after an inversion of the top 3 rows. Ralph West was our fast qualifier.
I can just imagine watching on TV. It goes to break at 50, and then it comes back from break here when the pace laps.
And you have no idea why.
And immediately a car has plunged into the wall twice. Ups and downs after winning the B main.
Well, at least Menendez won't be the first car out this time.
Rich Roy runs out of talent right before the green flag.
And Downs' race lasts a whole 20 yards.
The irony of that sponsor is not lost upon me.
Oh, Aubrey Wood has also had some issues.
She was 7th before the race.
It's like boink. Oh.
Stain Quackenbush decided to test her brakes.
And she failed the test.
I'm not sure you're supposed to be ready to stop under pacing.
No, you're not. But that's the nature of pacing at a quarter-mile short track.
In the game it is, at least.
In this game, yes.
Oh. You like this pit exit. Do you remember the Ear Splitter Expo pit exit, which was literally perpendicular to the racing surface?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Wait, which pit exit?
Ear Splitter Expo.
Vagues.
AKA the first Carl Super track.
Yes.
Yeah, vaguely I remember that pit exit.
I like that trick. I like the idea of paved chili.
Oh, Melanie Menendez.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it says DQ. What happened?
What the fuck?
Well then.
For what?
It didn't, and the debug didn't give you anything?
No, it does not give me anything about penalties.
Huh.
Maybe she crashed your display in order to get back in the race.
Yeah. But yeah, let's roll with that.
It's too bad we can't clip YouTube streams. Yeah, no kidding, right?
I mean, I could, sort of.
Oh.
And they got the tail end of the field already.
But sorry, Frank. Your namesake is up to 17th and still making moves, though. So something is up with that 66.
We got wall
no.
blue. And
And
that's the yellow.
that's Porto.
That is the leader, sir.
Sir, you cheated.
So Debug said that
66.
Sean Griswold had a tire problem.
66 was just wall glued, and then boink.
Car machine broke. So Bobby Porto is now the leader, followed by Taylor Brillen and Isaac Leitner. Alfred
Tough break
Jones.
for Hamilton.
Alfred Jones checked up and lost a couple of spots.
Oh, now I see the other 46 car. Actually, not a bad looking car. Well, the colors at least. Somehow yellow and blue kind of go together.
I told him to stop because I need a bathroom break. Caution. Oh no, I was just reading the comments someone made in the chat. So that's gonna take Porto out. And now the other Porto's gonna be boxed in by lapped cars. What's the sponsor on the other 46 car? It's Hudson Fishing.
The real 46, because if I remember correctly, I put that number in first.
But again, because this is late models, number conflicts are okay.
You don't call them late models for nothing.
For the lead.
Real into the lead, and she didn't have to wreck anybody to do it this time. That looks like the 888 of Max Hollifield had some problems. And he's done.
Griswold wrecked the other Porto.
Oh, we got a car around somewhere. Oh, it was the 46. The other 46.
Which,
The non-Azaretto 46.
The not Azaretto 46, yes. Just got popped in the back by Alfred Jones.
And had a little help from the 7.
And the 28.
I think Porto lost the lead at the caution. Monica Rook does not drive for SWH.
Rick Joyce drives her Big Mac.
Lights are out.
Looks like we've got 4 cars in the lap down line this time instead of just 1.
Wallace is fighting for it.
How many laps down is it?
Just one. Track like this, you could just play the Mario Kart 64 battle theme and it would fit perfectly.
I think he's done that before, too.
Yes,
Contact.
I remember hearing that. Yes, I remember hearing that for multiple Arla and FARC races over the years.
15 got up into the 1 car.
And we're 3 wide. And we're Nope. Still, yeah, we're clear.
And Bruin's gone.
Oh, Rich Roy hit the wall. No caution.
Like another self-speed.
Yep. Slid it up in the wall.
Oh, I think he just hit Porto. Rich Roy is something special.
Yep, that's a little bump.
Now that's rich right there.
Oh, another car on the wall.
Yeah, that's gonna be a caution.
Ah,
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, that didn't look pretty.
That,
It's the other 46 again.
yep. And Billy Bob Childers, boink. That looks like Aubrey Wood may have smacked him.
Yeah.
Yep, the 31.
and is she around again?
Yes, she is.
What the hell happened after the caution?
I think she was trying to get to the pit lane and
Yeah.
just never got there.
Anyone else in the way be darned.
Because that's what happens when you try to go to the pit lane when you're on the bottom lane of the track. And there she goes. I'm sure Aubrey Wood's crew chief had to remind her that the pit lane entrance is on the right-hand side of the track.
And is there like a
There we go.
lining up issue that the reason that they just stopped in the track like that?
Probably. Remember that happens with these shorter racetracks.
They were reacting to Ralph West pitting, I think. They do get themselves sorted out quite a bit better than at a lot of other tracks like this. Just a few laps past halfway.
And green, green, green.
We've got some problems in the back.
Oh, what happened in the back?
I think the 89 car was in
Someone got
No caution,
ran
though.
off the road.
Yeah, Faber's still going.
We'll have a look at that. Oh yeah, 46 got into the back of him. At the Azaretto 46.
Caution's out again. And it's Jim Kidd.
31.
No, it's me again.
Azaretto getting into Wood, and then Wood getting into the 18.
You are just a weapon right now.
You've got to be kidding me.
How do you feel? Frank jinxed it.
Poor Aubrey Wood's been a ping pong ball today.
And thus far.
She's not causing incidents, she's getting into them.
So it seems. Looks like Alfred Jones moved up to third in the meantime.
Yes, he did.
And the 13 cars made good use of the unscheduled restart in the top 10 now as well.
Green next lap.
Again, we've got 3 wide.
Oh boy.
Toes right in the middle of it. But he gets out. And Rich Roy's in the wall again.
Rillet's sitting pretty right now with all the lap cards up.
Where is Craig Jasner? I don't know, maybe he's in attendance. Maybe the concession stand food got him and he's sitting in the porta-john.
Man, Porto's had massive issues with the lap cars. Either that or Brillin's just that much faster.
He's gotten back into third, and now he's trying to take second away from Porto.
Oh,
3
3 wide.
Swallowed. Bates couldn't hold it down the bottom.
Wonder how good the food is at Riverhead. If I still lived on Long Island, I would go there and tell you. And uh-oh. No, I'm surprised that wasn't a massive accident.
Yeah, that was a close call. Frank may be at the track, but I don't think he can get food from in the car.
It appears that Taylor Brillight's having similar issues.
Yeah, I would need a superb quantum leaping abilities in order to pull that off.
Or you can just clone yourself.
Which I may have already done. And here comes Bates for second again, then oh, they cut off to Aubrey Wood again. Less than 20 to go now.
Oh, and all of a sudden, Berlin lost the gap.
Oh, she's running into traffic herself now.
Her in the running order of the car she's lapping now.
This track might be in the running for a low dollar series race. I like it.
I didn't know there was an NR version of this track.
Yeah, it came out pretty recently.
Was this Project Short Track?
Yes.
Yeah. Those guys do good work.
Yeah, the race is looking good so far.
Something's up with the two.
Doesn't look like it's that bad, considering he's making no effort to go to the pit lane.
Yeah. Debug says fuel system. Oh, now Matt Pearson's up to third.
10 to go.
So, a few laps ago, looked like a Taylor Brill and Rob has turned into a race.
And I think
Yes, and
Pearson,
there we go. Oh, almost 3 wide there. And Porto's right there.
I think Matt Pearson has spent like the whole race in 10th. Where on earth did he come from? 13th up to
I
4th.
say, he's had a lot of momentum since his win. Where
Yeah,
was
oh,
that
no.
pace on?
Oh no!
Oh, no. That ended as predictably as I thought. No, 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 no. And when the screen stopped. Okay, no, I'm safe.
Ooh, that ended about as badly as it could have.
Oh, the caution didn't even come out.
Wait, what?
No caution.
Matt Pearson is your leader.
Thanks
What?
for the free spots.
Yeah.
Earn it one week, have it handed to you the next. I'm sure he'll take it either way.
More like took it.
Yeah. Oh, now we've got a caution.
And that's going to be the race.
Oh wait, he was the one who turned the 15.
Yeah.
I forgot like 3 seconds after it happened.
The 71
Isaac
went
Leitner had an
around
issue.
at the hands of Griswold. Oh, they just got together.
The 71 pushed up.
Boink. Oh, and he had a little help.
He did.
Yeah, the 220 maybe?
240.
240, yeah.
Oh no, I meant starting the spin.
Oh, not starting the spin, finishing the spin.
Indeed.
I can live with 8th.
Oh, it's not bad.
Considering I had to go to the B mains in order to get here.
So could we consider these results unofficial?
All right. Matt Pearson is the winner. In interesting fashion. Let's go have a look at that. He gets into the back of the 15 off of 4.
Just throws it in there.
Oh, he just cleaned the 15 out. Next thing you know,
And poor
he washes
Berlin.
back up the track, and wipes Taylor Brill out.
And
Oh,
his dad.
Yeah, and his dad.
I'll bet that conversation at Andy Pearson Racing is going to go over well.
What about Kyle?
I bet the dinner table's gonna go well.
Wasn't there a third Pearson Kyle?
Yes, there was.
Ugh, guess things didn't work out.
let's just say he went the esports route. He's in the Race Sim World Championship. There. This is almost Berlin levels of funny. Yeah. Matt Pearson had never won a race until General Grant, and now he's got 2 in a row, under very different circumstances.
Actually, he won, I believe, at Salem in 2015. I really should probably update the TMpedia chart that says the winners for that season.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just a humble intern. Sometimes information is just beyond my reach.
Hold on, let me double check that actually. Now, because I'm actually not sure myself.
Kyle Pearson is not in the ASCC.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of this.
Yes, he won Salem in 2015.
Okay.
Yo,
His first win since then.
And now...
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't update the schedule on the TMpedia page, thinking that I'm gonna finish the videos eventually.
Oh, so the Matt Pearson victory is not publicly available then?
Basically.
Or did you like dump the results or replays?
I still have the replays. I still have the results and all of that stuff.
Okay.
I just never posted it anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I was asking if you like just posted an archive of it anywhere.
I did the. Actually, I don't think I did anything. I think I only just PM'd everybody that participated the final point standings, and that was it.
Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna go into N ratings and give anyone relevant their ratings boosts for their Riverhead results. Don't know if anyone's going to be getting them.
Hey, Frank.
Huh?
Do you still have the race results up from 2015? Their winners up?
I still have all of the results. They're not up anywhere, but I still have them.
Like, do you have them in front of you? I had a question if they're happen to be on your...
I can bring them up real quick.
Thank you.
Okay, Jason Bates and Wild West Racing will be getting the top 5 finish ratings boost.
Alright, what is your question?
How many races did Gio Arias win en route to the title? I've been meaning to update a TMpedia page.
Let me find. I think 3. Let me double. Yes, 3.
Sweet. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Frank, I also gave your namesake the maximum ratings boost because of his Nomad success.
Okay.
Not that it helped him much in qualifying.
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
Alright, that's all the ratings boosts taken care of, heading into Grundy County.
I believe he'll be making one other appearance at the other New York race.
Yes, Oswego.
Yes.
Now we head to Grundy County for an 80-lap race. Just going to do quick qualifying. My intern's name is not Johnson.
Drivers, to your cars.
So welcome to the Grundy County Speedway, about 2 weeks into the future. Again, time doesn't work the way it should in the TM universe, so you experienced it in a matter of seconds. Only 24 cars are here. There's the ATV guy who blasts across the pits every now and then. On the entry list are Taylor Brillin, Chris Forbes, Tim Burkhalter, Matt Pearson, Samantha Mason, Skylar Braden, Bobby Porto, Billy Bob Childers, Jim Kidd, Monica Rooks, Zidane Quackenbush, Aubrey Wood, Ben Worthington, Hamilton Porto, Kenny George, Jason Bates, Monte Carlo, Sean Griswold, Alfred Jones, James West, Isaac Leitner, Daryl Quick, Ralph West, and Tyler Thaber. All cars that show up will be starting the race. But before that, we will do the die roll.
Drivers, to your cars.
Hetzel, to answer your question, I don't believe Arias has made a start since the 2017 Super Series.
Alright. Now it's time for the die roll. Bobby Porto is our fast qualifier, followed by Taylor Brillin. Let's see if they don't get wiped out by anybody this time. Bobby Porto has the die. He will roll it. A 1 means no invert. 6 means full field invert. Let's see what we've got. It is a 6. We're going to have a full field invert.
Why couldn't we get that last week?
Why couldn't he have rolled a 5? You know, not for personal reasons.
Alright, this is gonna be easy. Reverse order. Chris Forbes and Skylar Braden are now on the front row.
Of course, we got a full field in for this race and not the last one.
Let's see if the passable 7 lives up to its name. The primary sponsor on the Chris Forbes car. Getting set to go for 80 laps at the Grundy County Speedway. Passable 7 is a hotel chain. A motel chain.
Green, green, green.
And the 7 is quite passable. Indeed.
Oh, jeez.
Now it's Monte Carlo who is taking the lead.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna wreck, and it's gonna be huge. We got 3 wides on like the entire back quarter of the field.
Make that 4 wide momentarily. It looks like the turns are fairly wide for a short track.
And congratulations, it took not even 4 laps in order for the 07 to go all the way back from first to last.
Oh no, win the wall at Sterile quick.
And that's the first caution.
Look, and every time that driver's running in the top 10, they get wrecked.
He pushed up into Ralph West.
Yeah, that's on him.
Yep, that he did.
There goes the ATV guy. Yes, this is one of the Windy City racing tracks. No. FARC is not going to Thornton. Sorry. No.
We didn't want anybody falling off.
Gonna go green with 70 to go. Towed a bit of contact. Oh dear.
Oh, trouble. And over.
Isaac Leitner into the back of the 14. It gets into the wall, and he will collect the Magic Auto Body rollover bonus. Meanwhile, the leader is Alfred Jones, still looking for his first Super Series win. Lightner will be the first one to drop out, for obvious reasons. One lap to green. It is Jones, Quackenbush, and Carlo. And there's the green. Childers is now taking over third. Now here come the Porteau brothers.
Well, that didn't take them long to get back through the field.
Yeah, 07 did clobber the wall, but who cares? He is still being quite passable.
Quite passably slower than AJ Young.
Well, Riverhead was quite special, and now there's the fight for the lead. Ben Worthington's gonna take it, despite the best efforts of Skylar Braden.
And here comes Bobby Porteau to second.
Oh, I think we got a caution.
Oh yeah, we got some cars slowed up.
That was close for the leaders.
I think someone actually did get. Oh, well, that may have been.
Oh,
Did someone break down?
what is up with the 15?
The 25 is parked on the track. Oh, that was a big hit for Jones, I think, at the back of someone.
Carlo and Brillin got together. Carlo hit the wall and Brillin followed him.
Everything else that followed was a result of everybody else behind the pace car slowing down for said pace car, I would assume.
Yeah, which of those leaders smashed into the other car? I think it was the 68.
Oh, yeah. He smashed into the 50.
Oh, yeah. And so did the 28.
And then the 15 had his own problems.
And
Hetzel's calling, I think, Riverhead the spiritual sequel to 2018 Berlin, you probably mean.
also, through all that, Brillin and Carlo were 5th and 6th, respectively.
Oh, they are!
I'm guessing because they slid across... I'm guessing the caution came out as they were sliding across the line, and therefore, I'm guessing how that works is that they get to keep the positions.
Yeah. The Alfred Jones
beyond
and
that
Kenny,
point.
Alfred Jones and Kenny George are now out of the race.
Both did the 25.
Oh, that is a wall. Did anything else happen to bring that out, or was it just wood? Yes, it was. Oh, there's a pile up in the back.
Oh, yeah, cars are running into each other.
I think Pearson was the first one to hit the car ahead.
while Tim Burkhalter and Chris Forbes are now out. Worthington may have his hands full on this restart with Quackenbush and Porteau. Brooke just went 3 wide all by herself. .25 to go. Ben Worthington is chasing, I think, his 3rd win.
Third it would be if he could pull on.
Traffic.
One thing's for sure, Matt Pearson's not going to go for a three-peat.
I think that's a safe bet at this point.
It's okay, he'll just wreck everybody. Yeah, you say that, but this is FARC. We could time travel again like at Riverhead. Let's not.
Now that we're at 10 laps.
Oh, someone just slammed the wall, I think.
Rook hit the wall hard off of 4.
Rook has been all over the place.
Doesn't look like the best handling race car in the world.
I think I heard someone spin. Maybe not.
Only 9 cars in the lead lap now. As we're coming to 6 to go.
Rowan's taking over second now.
Looking to make up the lost ground after getting sent from 1st to 21st at Riverhead.
Berlin worked their way up to second.
And Rook in the wall again.
Oh, there's a caution.
Looks like it's going to end the race on the final lap.
Or what? Oh. Quackenbush. Oh, he got taken out by Worthington.
Oh,
Worthington just took the white flag before that, right?
Yeah, I think he did. Well then. And now let's go tally up the points. After Berlin, the best of 7 rule will kick in for the Super Series. So only your best 7 results count during the season. Alright, I got RPM up, and the race is imported. It is Bobby Porteau still leading Taylor Brillin after 7 races. Samantha Mason is up to 3rd. Hamilton Porto is 4th. Alfred Jones is 5th. Ben Worthington has only run 5 races so far. That's why he's so far down. He is the first driver in the standings to have not run all 7 races.
And he's won 3 of them.
Yes. Ben Worthington has 3 wins. Matt Pearson has 2. So he and Worthington are the only repeat winners. The Porteau brothers have yet to win this season. Taylor Brillin and Isaac Leitner are the only drivers to have victories. Or the only other ones to have victories.
'27th. Well, one because Menendez did not appear at Grundy County, and then that mysterious bullshit disqualification that we still have no idea what the hell caused.
Frank, your namesake is 32nd with just 1 start.
Hell yeah.
It's beating quite a few people with 3.
Alright. And that will do it for tonight's Super Series doubleheader. I appreciate the patience throughout all the technical difficulties and the usual sorting of the grid and the points and whatnot.
Tis no problem.
So,
Thank
Boys, girls, and everyone in between, thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.
Farewell.
Yes.